So, what does it mean to reimagine training by flipping the classroom and adopting an active learning approach? In training, there is information that learners need to know in order to do their job. Traditional methods devote the majority of class time to lecture. The facilitator literally tells the information to the learners, often with the support of a PowerPoint deck. And a very small percentage of time is reserved for practicing the actual skills of the job. In a flipped model, the ratio of doing to telling is inverted. The information is taken out of the lecture and placed in a web-based resource for the learner to access independently. But rather than traditional e-learning, where the learner clicks from page to page reading the information, the learner is first presented with a task, an assignment that is relevant to something they would have to do on the job. And instead of providing loads of information to absorb, or more accurately, be crushed by, we give the learner a set of carefully curated content and rich media, specifically designed to support the assignment. The learner watches short videos of experts telling stories about the job, and walkthroughs of processes in computer-based systems, which replace demonstrations previously done by the instructor during the class lecture. The learner interacts with sophisticated simulations that provide feedback and coaching, as well as watches animations that take dull or intimidating content and make it accessible through the use of story. When the learner is done working independently, the class comes together to reflect on the assignment and to actively engage in discussion. In our approach, the facilitator is less a sage on the stage, telling learners what they should have gotten out of the assignment, and more a guide on the side, asking learners to show what they have learned and to talk to each other about what they are learning, as well as what they don't fully understand. And by facilitating discussion where learners paraphrase their understanding of concepts, rather than asking for the answers to trivia-style questions, the facilitator can assess each individual's knowledge and progress. Additionally, the facilitator guides the discussion by calling on individual learners by their name. He does not ask for volunteers. In this way, everyone is accountable and everyone needs to be on their toes. And if Adam provides a suboptimal answer, then the facilitator thanks Adam for his contribution and looks to another student to help Adam out. Calling on individuals by name is not about shaming, but about finding out what each learner knows instead of simply providing the answer. In doing so, the facilitator creates a collaborative community where people help each other out to find answers when they need help. In other words, the synchronous class time is where learners have the opportunity to work together. It is devoted entirely to doing something, not to telling and passive listening. That is what it means to reimagine training.